would show you how I do it so that you can do it yourself. Give me just a second and I'll set up. So I'm just set up on the floor. It's the easiest place for me because I have large dogs. It may be ideal for you to hold Mindy in your lap or have a second person help you while doing it. I restrain my dogs myself because I've done it for such a long time. They don't really give me much grief while I'm doing it. This is the Dremel that I use. I prefer the cordless one. I had one at work that I really liked, but this is the one that I use for my larger projects. This works great, really no issues. I don't typically use the bit that's on here right now, this barrel. I found that with the barrels, it's harder to get a nice contoured edge on the nails that I like. However, right now, this is what I'm going to use because this cone is what I usually use. However, I like the larger cones and I can't seem to find my box with the larger cone. A size like this would probably work for Mindy's nails. And I just found that it's a lot easier to get the pressure that I want in the places and as opposed to with the barrel. Let me get my dog into position and then I'll show you how I Dremel. So this is Ruby. As you can see, I don't have to do a whole lot to keep her down on her side. She just likes belly rubs. However, when I do restrain her, I tend to put a foot just over her neck. Just makes it easier so she doesn't decide to get up. You can see her nails. This is actually long for her, but they're really not that long. They don't extend to past the pad really, which is ideal. The one thing that does grow the most is usually the dew claw, which I had already started to Dremel when I realized I should probably make this video for you. And because she has black nails, this is the ideal way to do her nails, because otherwise I'd be using a nail trimmer. I wouldn't be able to tell where her quick is, and then her nails would probably bleed. So anyhow, I take my Dremel, which is kind of hard to do with my phone in my hand. Actually, give me a second and I'll set it up a little better. Alright, so it's not exactly the ideal way for me to show you, but I don't really have a standard way to do this. So here's Ruby's nose. And her nails, the Dremel. It doesn't really matter where I start. Speed-wise, it really depends. I tend to put it at about a 6. If you can see it, I don't know. There we go. And at first, she thinks that it's going to hurt her, and then she starts to realize it's not. And I just gently, you don't want to apply too much pressure, and you don't want to stay on any one spot for too long. And I'm essentially just filing back the nail like you would at a salon with the nail file. Ruby. She hasn't had to have this done in a while because our last place we had a nice big backyard and they wore back naturally. But anyhow, essentially it. Pretty easy. Once they realize that it's not going to hurt them, they don't really fight it too much. And I'll show you the end product of 1 foot. Some dogs need more pressure than others, so I'll just go from nail to nail if that's the case. So as you can see, they all look shorter. There's no bleeding. Whole process just took me about 3 minutes to do, which is good. I made sure to get the dew claws. You can see it looks like the tips have all been kind of filed off. And she's no worse for the wear. She'll get right up and be excited. And that's how you Dremel your dog's nails.